5, Justin Bell went on the ground, got back up on his feet, and the Rams will get the ball back in bounds. Led by Jalen Ruffin. Ruffin now. Shooting, no one there. Four to 3, the score right now as the Comets will bring it back in bounds here in just a moment. And it goes into the rafters. Turnover by the Comets. Rams recover. 4 to 3, 5:15 remaining in the first half of play. Ball in play by Jalen Ruffin. Ruffin goes back to number 10 of Harrison. Harrison with the ball. Harrison now sends it up to Matthews. Matthews at the top of the key, looking now for Harrison to Smith. Smith will shoot it up, bouncing off the rim by Ruffin. No one's there, no good. Comets on the rebound. 1 point game, it's 4 to 3. Comets out in front of the Rams. Clayton is number 3 in the conference. Karsten Crumpler looking for a layup, missed it, and turns it back over to the Rams now. Going for another shot, basket and good. Number 10, Hamilton Harrison, the 6'1" guard forward senior for the Rams. And now the Rams are leading by 1. Karsten Crumpler to Jaquan Ross. Ross going for 3. Air ball, no one there. Turns it over back to the Rams. Cleveland back up court. Number 10, Harrison back to Ruffin. Ruffin sets it back to Harrison again. Now sets it up now to Smith. Smith for 3. He will nail it. 3-point shot for number 22. Dawson Smith. 8 to 4. Justin Bell for 3. Turns the favor. And the 6'2" guard, sophomore, goes for 3. 1 point lead. Rams out in front of the Comets, 8 to 7. And the Comet Crazies have packed the house. They're all in. More players on the Comets coming in, including Amari Bryant, 11. Elijah Barber, 4. And Parker Tate in 22. 3:35 in the opening period of play. It is a 1 point lead for the Rams. Comets down by 1 to Cleveland. 8 to 7. Elijah Barber looking for Cameron Walden. No one's there. Going to set it back up down to the top of the key and give it to Bell. Bell now at the arc, sets it back to Bryant. Bryant back to Bell. Bell goes to Barber. Barber now under pressure, sets it inside to Tate. Tate goes inside. They're going to call a whistle and a foul, and Cameron Walden was trying to go. They're going to be a block call on the Rams. Offensive foul called against the Comets, and it's going to go against Cameron Walden. Offensive foul on Cameron Walden. That is the second team foul on the Comets. 1 team foul on the Rams. 7 to 8. Turns the ball back over to Cleveland. Ruffin sets it back up now. Gives it to Harrison. Harrison back to Ruffin again. Now back to number 1 of Matthews. Matthews under pressure. Looks for 22 of Smith. Smith has had 2 3-point shots in the game so far. He'll set it up and go again. 8 to 7. Cleveland about lost it. Good footwork by Hamilton Harrison to not lose the ball. And 24 shooting. Missed it. Joy Williams missed it. Rebound for the Comets. Bell hands it to Cameron Walden. He misses his shot at the line. Gives it back to the Rams. Smith back up court to Matthews. Parker Tate's on defense for the Comets now. With the rock, 13 of Ruffin. And there's a whistle called. There might be a foul. Second foul in a row on 24 of Cameron Walden for the Comets. The 6'3" senior guard. 2 fouls in a row for Cameron Walden. Here comes Karsten Crumpler in, number 15, another senior. The 6'4" power forward in for the Comets. It's a 1 point game. 8 to 7 here in the first. Rams put it back in play. 24 under pressure. That's Joy Williams. Williams now goes back to Smith. Smith goes back to Harrison. Harrison now throws it inside to Smith again. Under 3-man pressure for the Comets. Boy, I thought he was going to call traveling. That should have been traveling right there. They didn't call it, though. They didn't call it. Zach Matthews, refs were asleep at the wheel on that call as Matthews now sets it up. Floater and good for 2. It's a 3-point lead now the Rams have over the Comets. 10-7 here in C-Town. Parker Tate for 3. Bounces off the rim. It's no good. Rebound back to the Rams. Back up court. Zach Matthews. Matthews inside to Smith. Smith back to Matthews. Juking, jiving, setting up was Harrison. Harrison goes back to Matthews again. Under the basket. Harrison shoots for 3. Nails it. Hamilton Harrison for 3. It's a 6-point lead now. Clayton is down by 6 to the Rams. A totally different game than we saw for the Lady Comets. But Karsten Crumpler showing signs of life and a steal for the Comets. He gets it back. Amari Bryant for 3. It's good. 3-point shot for Amari Bryant. It's a 3-point game now. 13-10. Eric Shepard coming in, sub for the Comets in a moment. Rebound, no good for the Rams. Here come the Comets back up court with the ball. Elijah Barber to Justin Bell to Bryant. Bryant for 3 again. Bounce it off, no good. He's got that sweet spot, and once he gets in the right place and hits it, he's golden. Take away now by Harrison. Harrison going back to Matthews. He was on the ground for a moment. We're just under a minute to play in the first period. Bryant watching the fancy footwork of Harrison and Matthews for 3. Nails it again. Zach Matthews for the Rams. 6-point lead. 16-10. Comets are down by 6 to Cleveland. A shot for 3. Bouncing off the rim by Justin Bell. No good. Final 20 seconds to play in the opening period. Matthews. Tate on defense. Here comes Barber. Barber goes back inside to Smith. Final 10 seconds to play. Cleveland slowing down the tempo of this game now. Taking it to the whistle, to the horn. Final 3 seconds. Going hard to the basket is Harrison. Whistle, travel call. Traveling on the Rams. Comets will get the ball back. 1/1000th of a second remaining. There's no way they can do anything with it, though. And that will wrap up the first. 16-10. Amari Bryant will bring it inbounds to Justin Bell. There's the first. First period action in the books. Comets are down by 6. 16-10. Rams over Clayton. First period action over. Second period action next. This is Comets basketball on the Community Radio Network.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Welcome back to CRN's coverage of Comets basketball. We are getting ready now for the second period of play. Clayton will bring it back up court. Justin Bell looking for Elijah Barber. Barber to Eric Shepard. Shepard looking for 3. Whistle and a foul, and it's going to go against the Comets. Comets number 15, Karsten Crumpler. They're going to call a foul on Crumpler. That's his 4th. Or 4th team foul is what I meant. First team foul for Karsten Crumpler. Rams with the ball. They turn it over. Clayton will. Zach Matthews with the ball. Now to number 30 of Dion Williams. Williams hands it back to Matthews. Last touch by Cleveland. Tipped off, and it's going to go. Now they're saying last touch by Clayton. Javonte Long in the game for the Comets, the 5'10" point guard sophomore. As Elijah Barber takes a rest. Last touch by Clayton, so Rams will recover. 6-point lead, 16-10 here in the opening half. second period action here on CRN. Zach Matthews shoots floater, looking for two, no good. Slam to the ground, went Bell. And they got a foul on number 43, I think is what they were calling it on Dylan Wiggins. That's the second team foul for the Rams, fourth team foul for the Comets, and the Comets will bring it back inbounds. Slam to the ground was Justin Bell. Bell gets up, shakes himself off, and resets to Javonte Long. Long to Shepard. Shepard fakes, now sets it up to Bryant. Bryant goes back to Shepard again, top of the key. Now looking for Javonte Long on the far side of the court now. Shepard fakes again, looks for Long again for three, and nails it. 3-point shot, Javonte Long, the 5'10", sophomore pointing guard. Clayton got a big win over East Wake, 54-52 the other night. They're 3 points down now. Turnover by the Rams. Here come the Comets trying to tie things up if they nail a three. 16-13 is the score. Justin Bell, they're going to call traveling on Justin Bell of the Comets and turns it over to the Rams. (16-13) the score. 6:10 remaining here in the first half of play. Hamilton Harrison with the ball, back to Zach Matthews. Hamilton, back to Matthews, fakes inside to Joy Williams. No one there, turns it over. Rebound back for the Comets. Bryant sets it up to Shepard. Shepard goes back to Bryant. Bryant back to Shepard. Shepard for three. Bounce it off. It's no good. Rebound back by the Rams by Joy Williams. Joy Williams goes back. Here comes Hamilton Harrison inside, looking up under the basket. No one there. Hamilton back to Williams. Turns it over. Comets with the ball again. Three. Oh, wow. Shepard just literally threw it away. Stole and then taken away by number 30 of Deion Williams. He was trying to throw it to Amari Bryant, but no one was home. Now Cleveland slows down the pace of the game and the tempo. Giving it back to the Rams on offense. Clayton Comets students getting in free tonight. If they showed student ID, free admission. Can't beat that. Saving $7. As it was student appreciation night here for Clayton and Cleveland. Comets with the ball now. They're down by 3, 16-13. Long to Shepard. Shepard goes back to Bryant. Bryant back to Shepard again. Shepard top of the key back to Javonte Long. Long will set up to Shepard one more time. 16-13. 3-point lead. Comets are down to the Rams. Slowing down the tempo. Here comes Karsten Crumpler. No one there. Looks to throw it to Jaquan Ross. Ross went up for it. Slapped it away, and the Rams take it away now. And poetry in motion for Deion Williams, the 6-foot guard senior for the Rams. He'll put it in for a layup. Shoot by Bryant. No good. Rams get the rebound. Back up court. Number 10, Hamilton Harrison. Back inside to number 30 of Williams. Number 30, Deion Williams, nailing another 3-point shot. 21-13. They're down by 8, Comets are. 3:35 here, remaining in the second. Amari Bryant. Bryant goes back to Jaquan Ross. Jaquan Ross back to Justin Bell, to Eric Shepard, to Karsten Crumpler. Crumpler's in for 2. The senior, Karsten Crumpler, puts it in with the assist by Eric Shepard. And it's now a 6-point game now, 21-15. Under 3 minutes. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the third. Steal by Bryant. Amari Bryant is still on the Rams. Give it back to Justin Bell to Shepard. Shepard now goes inside. Throwing it up. Basket and one. Javante Long. They're going to call an offensive foul on Long. Are you kidding?